Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a video of me cooking chicken enchiladas. So I'm just going to show you how I cook it. This is how I personally cook it. I'm not saying you need to cook it this way, but if you want to get an idea on how to cook it, this is how I do it. I already have our green chili defrosting. By the way, this is going to be green chili chicken enchiladas. So I have this green chili. It's the authentic New Mexican hot green chili. And I usually use the Bueno, but at our store, we don't carry it. So yeah, this is the only one that they have, which I think this one's pretty good, but like, I prefer Bueno. That's just me. I already have that green chili defrosting in the microwave. I set it to 23 minutes. And it might be done before then, but that's just what I do. It takes a while. And whenever I'm done feeding Mackenzie, I'm gonna cut the chicken. And I'm just gonna cut like the undesirable pieces, like the fats and everything like that. Okay guys, so I just cut up some pieces off of the chicken. And so yeah, it's just boiling in a pot. I usually boil it until, it depends how much chicken I'm cooking. Yeah, it depends on how much chicken I'm cooking. I boil that, I shred it, hand shred it, and then yeah, and then once I do that, he's playing his game back there. But yeah, I shred it and then I mix all the ingredients together. So I already mentioned this New Mexico authentic chili, which I'm only going to use one of them today because I don't think I'm making that much. And then I use cream of chicken. And then I also use cream of mushroom. And for the chicken, I use just like regular chicken breast. And then for the cheese, I'm going to be using the Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. Corn tortillas, I'm going to use these Guero, don't know how to say it. It's just these corn tortillas. Yeah, I'm going to use these. And if you do want to use this recipe, I'll go ahead and link everything that I used in the description below. So yeah, and for seasoning, I think for the most part, I'm going to be using salt, pepper, and maybe some onions, a little bit of onion seasoning as well. But for the seasoning, I think it's just going to be salt and pepper for the most part. So yeah, whenever the chicken's done boiling, I will get back on and I'll let y'all know how long I left it boiling for. So the green chili, I had it defrosting for about 23 minutes. Oopsies. But it was just a little bit icy in some parts, which is not a big deal, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably defrost it for another 10 minutes. Alright, we got a little crawler in here. But now I'm going to go ahead and open these with my can opener. Okay, so the green chili finished defrosting. I want to say it took about 18-19 minutes to defrost fully, and this is about a 14-ounce tub of chili, so it didn't take too long. It's fully defrosted and everything. Bless you. Okay guys, let me tell you a little story about what happened. So for Valentine's Day, I got Adrian his favorite candy, which is these M&Ms. But then I ate both bags that I bought him, and I felt so bad that I ate them. So I bought him another bag of M&Ms. So then I bought him another bag of M&Ms. I think like 3 days ago. I ate that bag again. And now I'm here with another bag that I claimed that I got for him. But I'm eating it.
You're eating my candy again?
Yeah. Yeah, now he just stole them from me, so yeah. He can't leave food around me because I'll eat it. Okay guys, so I put the light on there. Yeah. Today's a lazy day. It's Sunday, so my chicken was boiling over. After a hard work of struggling to cut that chicken open, it looks like they're done boiling. So what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna empty it out in a drainer. I'm gonna empty it in a strainer like this, and then let it cool down for a little bit, and I'll start shredding it. Okay, so I'm letting the chicken cool down right now. I'm just going to be mixing all of the ingredients together right now, except the chicken because it's cooling off. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the chili in a big pot. Be mixing the cream of chicken in that same pot as well. My cream of mushroom. And just put it in the same pot. Like something like this, and then I'm just gonna mix it a little. Okay guys, so I finished shredding the chicken. I'm gonna be honest, I copped out. I didn't want to shred so much chicken because I got lazy. So I did about like 4 breasts and I left 2 unfinished. So I'll probably use that like for something else, maybe a salad, a chicken salad if you will. So now I'm gonna put some salt and I'll let you guys see. And I put a lot because that's just who I am as a person. Okay, and then we're gonna put some pepper all up in here. Some onion powder, and see if I could open this. Nope, I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna use some onion. I feel like people use real onion, but again, I'm lazy. And yeah, so I'm just using onion powder. Guys, my camera took a poop on me, so it died mid-film. I'm gonna make rice right now. It's about like a cup, I would say. So I put some oil first in the pot. It's like a little medium-sized pot. I'll just show you. I browned the rice. I'll just keep turning it, stirring it occasionally, frequently, whatever you want to call it, until the rice is browned. So I'm just putting it in a pan like that, and then I just keep stirring it. Tomato sauce like this, I'm just using the Hunt's tomato sauce. So my camera just keeps dying, so I'm using my phone, and I did want to let you guys see this part. Oop. Just because I feel like it's important, like an important step, just to see how I layer it. But right now, just having the rice cooking, and when it finishes browning, then I'll go ahead and show you guys what I do next with that. Sorry guys, I spilled some Kool-Aid the other day, and that's the chili that I spilled, so just don't mind that. But I'm just filling up that same cup that I filled up the rice with water, since it is like about the same, well, it's like the same cup. So you want to use like the same measuring of rice, bless you, of the same rice. You want to use the same measurement of rice proportion to the same measurement of water. That's just how I do it. So that's why I'm using the same cup for that. So it's almost done browning. I'll give it a few more minutes. This is happening. I do have the oven preheating to 400 degrees for the enchiladas because we are going to be baking them. So yeah. Okay, so the rice, see how it's browning a lot, so that's a good sign. So we're going to go ahead and add our water to it very quickly because it'll just do a big old explosion like that. And then right away we're going to go ahead and add our tomato sauce to it. We're going to go ahead and add that. And yeah, and then we're just going to stir it. Oops. Stir it around. We do want to let it get to a boiling as well. But I go ahead and add my seasoning at this point when everything is mixed in together. So like I said, I just eye the pepper about that much, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eye the salt as well. However, I do add a lot of salt, and not that I'm saying you need to, but this is just how me and Adrian like our food to taste. We like it very seasoned. Also, onion. We're gonna put some onion. I know a lot of people don't like onion. I didn't for a long time either. On some foods I do prefer it to have it. But for a long time I didn't because Mackenzie had a sensitivity to it when she was a baby. And so I would breastfeed her and she would get really, really fussy, like her stomach would hurt. So, but now she's less sensitive to it, and I'm still nursing her, by the way. So that's why I'm using onion more often. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let that boil. When it gets to a boil, we're gonna let it simmer. But yeah, I'm gonna just cover it with this for right now. And this boils rather quickly, so gotta keep an eye on that. I would say just to let that boil for about 10, or let that boil and then simmer it for about 10 minutes. And I feel like that should be done within that time frame. So you don't really have, the rice is not that hard. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on the enchiladas. So I'm going to use as much tortillas as I possibly can. Or what I could possibly like fit into the pan. Let me just stir this really quick. Okay, see, that boiled really, really quickly. It's bubbling and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that to about a low heat, and maybe lower a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that a little bit lower. Let that cook for a few minutes. But now we're gonna get started on the enchiladas. So yeah, cheese that I showed you earlier. I'm gonna show you the process, kind of how I do it. I'm not gonna show you each like layer. However, I do layer it. So we're gonna layer all of the ground with corn tortillas. I used to fry my tortillas beforehand, but now I just don't. Okay, this pan's kind of, so it looks like I could fit 2 more. So yeah, we're gonna use, again, now I'm gonna get that combination of the cream chicken, cream of mushroom, and the green chili, and I'm gonna go ahead and layer that on top. Now we got a good, nice looking floor for our enchiladas. The next step is we are going to add some cheese. And we're just going to sprinkle that all over. Okay, that's basically it for the enchiladas. You just repeat that process until it's all the way filled to the top. And I'm going to do it off camera. enchilada should look before putting it in the oven. I did set it to 400. It's done preheating, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, hey guys, so I just finished eating.
No, Luke did.
Here's little Mackenzie Pooh. Who's that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just finished eating. I ate 2 plates of enchiladas and rice. Like I have a food baby right now. But yeah, it was super good. I do recommend trying this recipe if you don't already know how to make it. It comes out really good. Really, really tasty. So I hope you guys liked it. I do like filming these videos, share how I cook.
Like, we'll wait for them until they get out.
And I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, say bye. Tell them bye. Tell them bye. Go like this. Say bye. Oh, that's my baby. Okay, bye.
Wow.